But yesterday you said, well, no, I know, but you told me that the price was. But come on, you can't do this to me. But okay, but are you sure you can't? Okay, fine. Oh, welcome back, everybody. I was just talking to my friend there. Welcome back to the Let's Play. How are you all doing today? I did a little planning off stream. I have a starter house in mind and a few location I'm thinking about building it. The problem is some of the materials I don't have access to just yet. So I think today we are going to go explore a little bit. I need first actually I want to grab some wood because I'm actually going to need a lot of like wood for it. The place I believe was over here. But yeah, I've been in creative mode. I tested a design for a house and just kind of was throwing things together and things kind of started working out. And I really like how it turned out. Not sure if we'll get to build it this episode or not. A lot depends on how fast we find the materials we need, and you know if we find anything cool. Cause I think I'm gonna start off this episode with just like doing some exploring and everything like that. Cause I want to find some materials and kind of get a feel for what's in this world and everything. So I think it's across this river. I think that's where I set it up. Jump across here real quick. Yep. Yeah. I think, was it over this little ridge right here? Yes, it was right down here. It's right in this area. I think this area is nice because I can build like a nice little pathway to launching a boat ramp and everything, so we can build up right here. So I'm just going to gather a few materials. We got an axe already. So yeah, I'm gonna get some materials and we will go off into the ocean and just kind of see what we can find out there, because I need some dark oak and I need lots of stone and lots of this stuff actually too, because funnily enough it uses a lot of oak logs in the design. So that is something I need to get plenty of, but I also need to make a few chests because if I'm going to build in this area, I want to like kind of have my stuff stored in this area. So can you find my okay, whatever. Let's make another one. I can find my craft table. It's probably right in front of my face and I'm just not seeing it. So we will just here, and then we will make a bunch of oak planks. Make a nice double chest worth here. Oops. Down. And we'll just throw the stuff we don't. Oh, no, I actually want to keep that. The coal. That. And yeah, that'll do it for now. Okay. So we're gonna go off on explore. I did forget one other thing too. Actually, one of the big things. Go ahead and make a boat. We're about to be on the water, so it'd be rather useful to have a boat. So let's head out to the water and I will be right back with you and we'll get to exploring this interesting world, hopefully. Okay, we are back. Not very far. We just left the shoreline and there's actually a boat right here, which we can find some interesting stuff here that might actually be helpful. I think I did look around at smidge for like, some various like materials. Oh, caught up on it. Some various like structures that were in the area when I was just kind of looking around the area. Ooh, and we found coastal armor trim and a bunch of iron. That is really good. I'll take the emeralds as well. That is not a bad little find. Is there a second level to the ship? I see the chest right there. Okay. Buried treasure map. Ooh, that'll be very useful. Some books will also be useful for later. Okay, good. I could have made a chest boat. I probably should have, but I'm still not using them being in game, honestly, if I'm being honest. Let's take note where I am real quick. -2. I mean, I don't have a compass or anything, so I can't really find my way back and everything. That's fine. We'll just take a screenshot of that real quick, just in case I get lost. Which does happen. I mean, this new world and everything like that, so I'm not sure exactly what we're going to find yet. Alright, so a couple things I need to look for. I need to look for some dark oak wood, so I need to get a bunch of dark oak, and got some jungle over there. That's kind of interesting. I need some dark oak. I need various stone. I need tons and tons of logs. So I don't remember everything I used in it, but I do like dark oak was the main thing I need to look for real quick. I think I might have saw a dark oak forest somewhere nearby. I don't know if it was. I don't think it was over here though, because I have not been out this far. Let's just break this in real quick. Not go too quickly. Another buried treasure map. That could be useful. I usually don't take stuff like this, but I kind of, need any materials I can get right now. And there is, yes, on this side. They give me a upgrade axe too. Okay, some more iron. That's not a bad find. Nugget. Oops, an emerald. Well, lapis. I'll take some of that too. That is a... Oh, that's a grass box. Oh, that's a drowned head for a second. I was like, oh boy, that's gonna be fun. I saw it drown a minute ago, but we don't have to worry about them that much. Just daytime. It's been a while since I've... But I forgot how, wonky they are control-wise. There's an ocean monument. Actually, I did see that when I was looking for a place to set a base, so we want to give that a nice wide berth until we're ready to deal with that, which will be much, much later, because... Yeah, raiding those things make me nervous, because they are full of the guardians who are very, very, very dangerous. I hear them now, they're shooting stuff, making noise over there. I want to give them a nice wide thing. We can go ahead and grab some of those jungle wood. That'd be a nice little find, and it's almost nighttime as well, too. Okay. So we will... Oh, some bamboo, too. Okay, we're getting some good stuff. Some material like this would be good for starting and everything like that, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be using for a lot of the stuff for, but having access to a lot of it and such would be a definite boon. Because I want to get a lot of stuff right here. Find a bunch of materials and make a big storage system. Eventually when I get shulkers and everything like that, which is quite a ways away still, but we'll get there. Shulker farm and just get a ton of materials to make maybe an automatic shulker loading system. Not sure exactly what we're gonna build in terms of storage yet, but I'll make a small storage system in the starter house, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, back in the boat, and let's head over to the shore real quick and pick up a few things. I can go ahead and craft myself a a crafting bench. I keep forgetting the name for some reason. My brain is really not working too clearly right now. Alright. Put that down. We do sticks. Work. We just go ahead and make an iron axe. I want to upgrade my stuff. Let's take some of these. Let's take this tree right here. This should be good. Alright. Jungle wood. Woo. Not a very commonly used wood for me. I don't use jungle wood all that much in most of my builds, but maybe we'll see if it can work it out. Just gotta get it. Get it. Almost. There we go. Oh god, another one. Fine. Well, one more. Alright, so jungle wood obtained. We just need some saplings, because I want to take some of this back home. Need 4, I think, roughly, is what they recommend. You have at least 4 to make one more tree, but this is pretty close, so even if I didn't, get 4 saplings, or return after the next saplings, it wouldn't be that end of the world. I'm going to come back over here, especially once we get, more access to, nicer traveling methods and stuff that we could easily get back over here in just, a matter of minutes. And do that. These. Okay. Down, go down. Okay. So we're still looking for the dark oak. We will hopefully find some of that pretty soon. And we didn't find any saplings. There's not a single sapling to find. Okay, fine. I'll just... We're gonna look, flush cave down there. That's good. Get some of these cocoa beans. They're useful for things. And I did not break that, but I'll take it, I guess. Alright, so we will move on. I'm gonna go some of this bamboo real quick. This bamboo's good for various things. Building, especially with the new wood types, actually. Just stop right here. Just need a few just one piece of bamboo is all I really need. Yep. Here. And then we shoop. Yep, that's good enough. 1 or 2 pieces to start a nice little thing, because bamboo goes super fast, so definitely not worried about, running out of that stuff. Trying to be more articulate with my speaking. Oh, we got another shipwreck over here. That's good. But yeah, I'm trying to be a little more articulate with my speaking. I apologize for the first episode. I have improved it, hopefully, the sound quality with the mic. I now have a kind of boom arm for the mic, so to speak, which keeps the mic a little closer to me. So hopefully that makes the quality a little more crisp and clear. We don't actually have a shovel, which is something easily rectified. Then back, and then we're gonna just right here. This thing is like buried in here. Holy cow! It's gonna be dug up pretty deep. Here, I'm so used to having respiration and everything like that, so I use this like right. It's gonna be it's gonna be one of these kind of ships. That's great. I can use this. All this stupid sand in the way. Oh boy. Yeah, of course it's gotta be in the way. I'm getting distracted. I really should try to focus more on finding the thing, but I really want these, you know, treasure chests. These things could be filled with some nice items, even maybe some diamonds even. That'd be really, really helpful to find. A nice mixture of stone and dirt and all that kind of stuff here, so that's just helpful. I could be using the, you know, more effective. Hey, yes, I'll see back. I see movement back there. Or not movement, but this. Gosh, there's so much to dig out. This thing is like completely buried. Holy cow! I can see it. Okay, here's the, and it's completely generated with stone. Okay, so the treasure should be buried back a little bit further. Bit more should be right behind. There we go. Oh yeah, block above it, of course. Some iron, not bad. Emerald, lapis, and the nuggets aren't super useful, but I will take them because they are useful for some things. We can go down here, downstairs. There should be the treasure room. Okay. Of course. Oh well. Trapdoors actually help me. The door should be right here. Yep. Of course, it generated fully with stone. This thing is like completely like buried. There we go. Another buried treasure map, but nothing else. Well, I will take the compass. That's kind of useful, I guess. We're getting full of garbage that I don't need. I don't need granite. That sandstone, not planning on using. I'm worried about the buried treasure maps later because I'm not like super. I need to like focus up a little bit here. Okay. We can get out of here. Okay, that's most of it. I know there's a treasure in the front, but I'm not like worried about it because it's usually like just food and stuff like that. So, okay, the boat was over here, and we're gonna go on. We're gonna try to find that dark oak pretty quick because I really would like to try to get to build the house next soon. I am very happy with like how the design turned out, so I'm looking forward to like building that. As you saw in the intro, hopefully I made for this that I definitely I'm trying to use the replay mod, and I'm kind of figuring out how it works a little bit. I'm kind of getting a better grasp of how to work with it and everything. So hopefully I'll be able to, you know, make sure use it properly and make it look somewhat decent, everything like that. Because there's impressive things you can do with the replay mod. I mean, doing stuff like this for the replay mod, just exploring around, is not really something I think would be a good idea. I don't know. Somebody could be interested in that. I think flying with the Elytra would be a bad thing. Oh, we got another shipwreck down here. Take a little quick peeky down here. I know I'm distracted. I'm distracted again. I know. Poster armor trims. Hey, that's good. Carrots. I'll take some of that and take a little damage. That's fine. Okay. So we found a lot of stuff so far. I really should have made a chest boat. That would have been the smart thing to do. But like I said, I'm still not used to them being in the game. It's so wild that they actually exist now. They're very useful. I've used them like one time so far in my hardcore world, I think, for making a pseudo super smelter. I'm still not seeing any dark oak yet. I think I might have saw some over this direction. I was more in the first part of the coast. But yeah, I'll take a look over here and I will be right back. And after a long trip upriver, I finally see some nice dark oak. That's exactly what I wanted to find. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and gather that up, or get a few saplings to take back home, because I will probably need probably a couple stacks of logs and everything like that. I don't really know exactly how much. The house design is just like the shape. I may like modify like the actual size of itself. I kind of want it to be like a nice chunky base, you know, not like anything too big. So break this. I miss having like good tools. Not used to this iron axe. Everything being so slow. Yes, bleached iron. This wood type, dark oak, is probably one of my favorites. It's that and oak are probably my favorite. Oak, spruce, and dark oak are my favorites probably. But when it's raining now too. Okay. We just need a couple saplings to get out of this real quick. We need at least 4. I want to get probably more than just 4, because dark oaks are a little stingy sometimes with their sapling drops. There's one right there. Speak of the devil. But yeah, let's get some of these. Oops. Oh, there's a big chunk. Okay. I was like, there should be another tree right next to me. What's going on here? Okay, it's just the part of the tree I didn't chop down yet. Okay. Okay. A few saplings, please. I could wait for some of these to decay, but some of them are not going to decay because of the trees nearby. Okay, I see at least 3 come out now. 4. Good. Got full stuff, okay. Forget the azalea then. We don't need the azalea too much, we just need the saplings and the wood at the moment. Wood's the start for the house, because the roof is primarily, well, a good chunk of it at least is made of dark oak. So I need a good supply of that going before we get busy on that house. I think I'm gonna try to do a time lapse of the house build, because I've never really done that, or that's a little less than I want, honestly. I never really, done the replay mod time lapse before, so it will definitely be interesting to learn and figure that out. But we will see what comes from it. A couple more. Okay, oop, there was one. Dude. Good, so the second one. If I can get 8, that'd be great. It'd be fantastic. I think a few more blocks. Alright, there we go. Pretty quick. I think once I get the starter house done, I'm gonna really start like trying to push forward, getting diamonds and everything like that, because I want to get better tools. Okay. Azaleas. We got 6. Or 7. Okay, that'll work actually. Because I should get at least 1 sapling from thing. So that'll do enough for the first part of the. I heard something. Okay. So I'm going to take some of this stuff back, and I will meet you all back at the house. Let me see there. Or back at the home site. I thought I'd bring you back here for just a quick minute, because I have decided I'm going to need to like do some landscaping here. I'm going to have to fill this in, because I kind of want the house to be like on this level right here. So I kind of want to fill this in and maybe even fill this area down here. So we're going to look at, I need to find some good source of grass. I don't want to ruin the landscape here, because I kind of picked this area because I like the landscape. So I'll probably go like out that direction maybe and find some grass, or dirt rather, because I can't get grass yet because no silk touch, and start filling this area in. And then we can I'll probably start gathering materials for the build. So that'll be some off-camera thing, because I'm just going to be harvesting wood several times over and over again, and just kind of getting a nice couple, probably I'll add a few more chests so I have like materials to run back and forth to. So yeah, just bring it back for just that for a minute, let you know what we're up to. Didn't find a whole lot on the way. We found some pumpkins on the way home. I thought I'd grab them since we're here. But I will be right back with you once we get the grass in place, and I will go over what I have kind of planned for the house. Alright, and we are back. Just letting you know, I have prepped the area a bit. I've spent probably 2 or 3 hours just chopping down trees and everything like that. I might gather just a little bit more, but the area is pretty much ready. This starter house is going to be decent little size, probably one of the more complicated starter house I ever made. But I'm actually really happy with the design, so I'm hopefully I can transfer that from my creative world to this world. So I'm going to try to do this as a time lapse with the replay mod, so we'll see how that turns out. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that, and I will see you after the time lapse, hopefully. And we are back again. I had to I changed a few things since the time lapse. A few things I had to like tweak and correct because I was going off the images. But we got it looking pretty good. I'm happy with the design. It's pretty cozy. I have a few plans. I'm gonna put a storage down here. Make some staircase down into a basement, make a larger storage. This will be our home for the foreseeable future. I will probably make a larger base at some point, but for now this will do. A little loft up here with bed. I want to decorate it some. I'll put some like lanterns and various little things around. I'll probably do that between streams thing. In the time lapse, I didn't add these, and I actually recorded another outro of this a few minutes ago, but it turns out there was an issue with my mic, so I had to correct, so I had to re-record this. So this is the second go at it, but I was going to do this off camera, but I went ahead and did it, and then did this. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some decorating probably between next stream, and I think next stream we are gonna go get some diamonds because building this, building this with iron tools was kind of a chore. Got a nice little view of the sun before it goes down, and we can sleep in the loft up here. But with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take off here. Sorry for the delay in getting this episode out. I had a few issues that I won't go into at the moment, but I'll hopefully try to get better with this, and I'm getting better with the editing software and all that kind of stuff. So we'll hopefully see you all next time, and we diamonds next time. Take care, stay safe.